Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. Today we're taking a look at a flashlight here. This is a tactical flashlight. This is by Brinyte. This is the PT16. Now, one of the things that I noticed about this flashlight right off the bat that I really liked, other than the fact that it is a 1-inch body, so it fits in many weapon mounts to mount to your home defense weapon, whatever you want to mount it on, it's a 1-inch body, is this thing actually has 3 different buttons on it. Now, as strange as this may sound, more buttons actually means less complex for me. And for example, my little everyday carry flashlight that I carry at work all the time until she's got some wear on it, it's got 1 button. And if I want to cycle through my brightness settings and all that stuff, I have to double tap it, get it to the setting that I want, so on and so forth. It's a double tap. And you don't always get that double tap correctly. With this, you have 2 buttons on the rear. The main one is for your constant on. And you see that little button off to the side? That is going to be your strobe button. So you have a whole separate button for strobe, which I think is a good feature. Then you have this button up front here. And with that, with the constant on, once you turn it on, you can use that to cycle through your brightness settings. Well, hang on. There we go. And go through your you got 4 different brightness settings. The brightest is called turbo, of course. So once you get up to that, or let's turn it off here, you can use this button and hold it and then cycle through your settings as well. So you can use this as a power on, power off button, as well as your buttons on your tail cap here. Now, this flashlight is advertised at 2000 lumens LED light. And I believe it because it's got a hog leg of a battery in it. This ain't no 18650, guys. This is a 21700 battery, and it does utilize, sorry about that, old butterfingers here. But once you get about right here, you start feeling that seal, and from there on, it's a really tight seal until you get tight. So it's good quality feel. So speaking back to the battery here, it does have an onboard charging port here, and this is the USB-C type charging port. One thing I've noticed as well is you want to really use a little bit of force here and get that seal back down in there. If you want it watertight, you want a tight seal anyways, but it is a little tight, and you got to make sure that you're getting that seal down in there, which that's not a bad thing in my opinion. That's a good thing because it's a rubber seal. You want it tight if you want it waterproof. So with it being a tactical flashlight, of course you're going to have a serrated bezel on it. I've never used a flashlight in defense, but I can't imagine whomping somebody upside the head with that is going to feel very good. But let's hope I never have to, because if I'm using a flashlight to defend myself, I have exhausted all sources of personal defense and I am in trouble. I've survived up to this point apparently, but I ain't doing very good. So with the box here, you get this little lanyard if you so choose to use one of those. Of course, you get your charging cord here, and you also get some replacement seals for your tail cap there. And as far as your button functions, this thing has all kinds of, it comes with the paperwork here that kind of walks you through all these button functions. And I'm going to stick it up here for you to look at, and you can go back and pause it, do whatever you want to do, because it's a lot. I can't memorize it here to show you just real quickly, but there you go. That's what it is. And I want to show you the technical specifications as well, so you can pause it, screenshot, whatever you want to do here. You can see your runtime hours, you can see the dimensions, all that good stuff, the candela, lumens, all of it is right there for you guys. So that saves you from having to look it up, and it saves me from having to memorize it and regurgitate it back to you. So with the magic that YouTube has bestowed upon me as a content creator, I'm going to get rid of all this daylight here, and I'm going to show you what this flashlight can actually do in the dark. All right, guys, we're going to start off here at the 100-yard range. See what we got. You can see my target up there. Got rain now too, so that that makes it a little tougher. Let's just go ahead and go through the settings here. That's going to be the low, a little bit brighter at setting 2. You can see the white chicken up there. 3, oh, we're getting bright now. And there's the turbo. You can see it's got pretty good throw to it. A little bit of flood, good mix between throw and flood as far as your light goes. You can see the edge of it there, edge of it that way. It's pretty good, pretty wide range really. And you got plenty of light all the way to the top of that hill. You can see it just fine. That's about, if I was guessing, 130 yards maybe to the top of that hill. Wouldn't have a bit of problem seeing a deer up there if it was standing there. But not bad, not bad. And just for the heck of it, where's that button? Oh, what are you looking at, boy? Wasn't that cool? I know, cheesy dad jokes. I know. It's back daylight, magic, cheesy dad jokes. I know. But anyways, this little flashlight is actually a pretty quality flashlight. I didn't know for sure. I'd never heard of the company. Was a little skeptical until I got the flashlight in my hands, and now that I have it, I think it's a good quality light. I'm going to run it for a while. If I have any issues, I will come back to this video and post it in the comments below. I don't think that I will. I have had trouble with O-lights before. I don't even run any O-lights anymore because they're, to me, I don't like the internal batteries to start with, but I've not had very good luck with them. If I don't have good luck with this in the future, like I said, I will return to this video and pin the comment below. So if you go to the comments and there's no pinned comment, she's still running like a charm, or this is right when this video is getting released. So anyways, you can keep checking back to the video and checking the comments if you have a concern. That's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, stay tuned.